For a few days now, I was in the middle of contemplating life as this pandemic becomes endless and unstoppable. I am the type of person who is too free-spirited, a little fearless, and living the Hakuna Matata way. But barely did I know I am nearing the crossing line to which worry and fear takes place. This was the longest time that I am often visited by anxiety and a series of abnormalities, I guess. One day, I am okay, uplifting, inspired, happy. But on some other days, I was the opposite. But I had to conquer it. And yes, my faith made it. Mind you, it's hard to deal with some inner thoughts lately. It is as if I am in the battlefield with the overthinking monster, and I had to fight back to save myself from the horrible attack. But again, I had to cope up. Life still goes on, ika nga. Oftentimes, I am distracting myself and or seeing myself overworking up to the point that I somehow lost the concept of rest. Those are my not-so-sweet escapes, so I would have no time to deal with the outside world. But you know what? It only lasts for a few days. In fact, I feel selfish when all I consider is myself, my work, my daily routine. I feel ignorant when I had enough knowledge of the struggles of others and not doing anything to help. I feel unsafe when I close my eyes from the daily news update, increasing statistics, and that midnight conferences. And again, I had to deal with it. Well, glad that painting to exist, which basically keeps my sanity intact. But then of course, I also get hard time to paint, especially when I am not in the right headspace. Even Netflix and Spotify used to be my lifeline because both offers me a much comforting noise when all I can hear are people's cry. This is how I overcome downtimes, but that was just 10% of the ideal solution. If in any case that we are on the same boat, let me share you a secret. Now is the best time to insert our family and friends in the picture. Despite the distance, keep the communication intact. We all know that we are all affected. Take note, not infected, by this invisible villain, and it is during these moments that we need each other the most. I have to share this because, for some reason, I want to let you know that what you are feeling right now, or what you are up into, is valid. And to remind you that we have our own vulnerabilities, and at all the time, we are strong. That whenever you are currently drowning into the ocean of uncertainty, you may feel my heart reaching out to keep you afloat. I know how hard this year has been. I feel you. Who would have thought that our normalcy 7 months ago will now be today's new normal? Nonetheless, trust. Trust that all these have greater purpose. Trust that once we comply to what we know can protect ourselves and our families, we are indeed safe. Trust that in every breaking, there is a corresponding breakthrough. Trust that God is in control. And even this sounds too cliche already, I know, but still believing that this will surely pass. We can hug each other again soon. All we need is to hold on as we take this long, bumpy ride. I know most of us, all of us rather, are already tired of this face mask, face shield, social distancing, watching the circus, and all the incompetent playful acts. And most of us are thinking to just leave the country, or even worse, the planet. And that includes me, by the way. But yeah, we are all humans, and we do get exhausted. They said Filipinos are born resilient, which is generally true enough. But until when? Until when shall we stay tough when all our strength becomes limited? Until when shall we live at risk? Well, I don't know. All I know is that I am not giving up for this country. But really, call it tough love. But no matter how much courage it would take, I will still put my remaining hope to this country and to us, its people. Iniibig ko ang Pilipinas. Aking lupang sinilangan. A pledge that was inculcated to our young, innocent selves. Naway sa mga katagang ito ay muling ibalik ang ating pagmamahal at pag-asa para sa bayan. Together, let us see the light at the end of the tunnel. To each other, let us hold on tighter. I hope this serves your purpose. Love, Daisy.